concerned with water shoes and the impact all this have on water shoes. And early on, we were going to put Leonardo da Vinci as a main piece of this water shoe program, because if you look up Leonardo da Vinci science, you would find water shoes. Leonardo science, typing in, sooner or later you get down to Leonardo da Vinci's water shoes. But what we believe now, and this is 2011, we believe now, after reading men's and studying Chinese inventions and other books associated, history books associated with China, we see that the Chinese did a lot of scientific stuff. Leonardo found this information, and he wrote a lot of stuff suggesting, or the people around him wrote a lot of stuff suggesting that this was his idea. You know, the tank and the airplanes and the gunpowder and these all these water instruments and all this was Leonardo da Vinci's ideas. All of his drawings was his ideas, and we finding out now that he copied a lot of Chinese ideas and made some modification. Not just him, but some other Italians in the Colombian area, 14 era, copied a lot of stuff. 14th century, 15th century, copied a lot of other stuff, made some little modifications. But whether they did or not, we're into water shoes, and so when we talk about the Leonardo da Vinci water shoes, it's primarily a Chinese water shoe, as it stands now. And of course, you could look at books on Chinese inventions, and you would see, and then Leonardo stuff and things coming out the Renaissance, you would see a lot of similar things. You know, from paper to music to science, gunpowder, these canals and how the canals work, how the water work, water wheels, chains and chain wheels and all the rest of this, and you'll see a lot of this material. So we're going to start, and we're going to dwell on China a little bit, and then we're going to come out through China into this other material, because now we have a solid water shoe. The Leonardo da Vinci water shoe, which is a Chinese water shoe modified. We have a picture of a water shoe, and Leonardo is showing us, and that's with an asterisk, Leonardo with an asterisk. We're showing two water shoes that came out of Leonardo da Vinci's area. Then we're going to move into, we'll show you some Chinese water shoes. Now we got something, a physical object, a drawing or a physical object that we can compare to other countries like Japan, like Korea, and other Oriental countries, and make some kind of comparison. And then we can move on, and we will move on into other areas. And so now we got something at least we can look at and say, well, this is a water shoe. Now, why is it a water shoe? Because we have books using the word, like in Leonardo da Vinci's work, they're using the word, or they're using the term water shoes. And we're finding some Chinese water shoes that's using the term water shoe. So now we have some historical material. We have a historical drawing or design of a water shoe, and then we can go from there. Even though they might use another word, Jesus boots or water boots or something else, a water shoe is still a water shoe by any other name. And I don't know if that's my quote or not, but here we go.